Hey guys, I'm Natalie. Welcome to today's workout. Today will be low impact only, but I promise still high intensity. You'll need a set of 2 hand weights for rounds 1 and 3, and just a single hand weight for rounds 2 and 4, a floor mat for a couple of the moves. Let's get started with our 2-minute warm-up. Face the feet out to the corners of the room and a little squat tap. Pull yourself up through the crown of the head, a nice long tall torso supported by a really strong core. So I want you to engage the abs the whole time we're working out. Roll the shoulders back and down for 1, 2 and 3, keep them back and down, arms up, and when you're ready, little jabs to the front. And imagine like one of these jabs is going to hit you right in the belly button, and you want to brace your abs to be prepared for the impact. And that's what we mean by bracing the abs, and try and keep that form the whole time you're working out. Make sure you're really jabbing to the front, you're not just flopping your arm forward. We're working out the upper and the lower body in the warm-up for 3, 2, and 1, reach across the body, and we're doing hooks at shoulder height, imaginary punching bag on either side of the body, swiveling at the hips for 3, 2, and 1. Turn it into uppercuts. Punching bag's now right in front of your face. Keep that core engaged. So we're going to do 4 rounds of high intensity, low impact interval training, 8 moves per round for 3, 2, and 1. Maintain this wide stance, reach side to side, pulling up something imaginary from the inside of either foot, just stretching out these inner thighs. Nice long tall torso for 3, 2, and 1. From here, squeeze it up. Let's fire up the glutes, squeezing the glutes at the top of the squat for 3, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 1, squeeze. Shuffle on the spot. I'm going to show you the first move. Small V, arms overhead. Step to a wide plie squat. Knee up, arms up, back into squat, together with the arms up. So every time we go down, the arms come down. Every time we go up, the arms go up. So step to your right in a big plie squat. Step down, knee up, feet back together. Step down, knee up, down, together. So we're working out the brain as well as the shoulders, the booty, and the quads. 2, 1. Other side. So we're going to go into that nice wide plie squat. Knee up, arms up, back into a squat. Stand together with the arms up. Get ready to squat. Here we go. Plie squat. Knee up, and then step together. So every time we go down, the arms go down. Every time we go up, the arms go up. Palms are facing in. You're pressing up, working those shoulders as you come into a stand. Knee up, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Rest and watch. Just your right knee, rear forward lunge, alternating bicep curl. So bicep to bicep. Get ready, start on your right, bicep curl, rear forward lunge. Just alternating the bicep curl. We're doing a hammer curl. Palms are facing in. Nice, big deliberate movement. If the knee up's too much, just tap it on the way through. 3, 2, 1. Other side. I'll show you. Rear lunge, knee up, forward lunge. Make sure that the knee is behind the toes both times. Here we go. Rear to forward. Look down. If your knee is pushing out over your toes, step back a little bit more or forward a little bit more. 5 seconds. Backs up tall. Well done, guys. Rest and watch. 90-degree angle with your arms, hip distance, squat down, and all we're doing is a lateral raise with the arm and the leg. Here we go. Squat it down and raise. Now make sure the foot is flexed on this side raise and the toes aren't pointing up to the ceiling. Try and keep them parallel to the floor. Working our shoulders and arms and this glute. So when you come up, down, I don't want the toes to turn up to the ceiling. Keep them facing down towards the floor so we can work the side of the booty. Here we go, squat it down, stand and squeeze. We are working the standing leg as well as the glute of the leg that you're lifting. Use the side glute to lift and hold. lift and hold. 2, 1. Well done, guys. You rest and watch. We're going to do a rear lunge, reaching over the bent knee, tap, knee up, tap, always reaching over the bent knee. Rear lunge with your right. Reach over, tap, over, tap. Nice and slow and deliberate. Reaching over the bent leg. And a little tap on the way through. 2, 1. Other side. So rear lunge, reach over, tap, reach over, tap. It took me a second there. Rear lunge with your left leg. Here we go. Rear, tap, reach. So we're doing a rear lunge to a knee up, always reaching over the bent knee. 10 seconds. Come nice and deep in the rear lunge. We are working our core. Whenever we stand on one leg, we're doing a little workout for the core. There is method to my one leg madness. One hand weight for the next round. Rest and watch. Small V, starting a bicep curl. Curtsy, we're going to do that side kick again and work this glute. Don't turn the toes up to the sky. Keep this foot flexed. Here we go. Curtsy with the side kick, or a side leg lift we'll call it. This foot is flexed and you're squeezing and holding using this glute. Of course, this curtsying leg is doing most of the work. 2, 1. We're also working our core. We're doing a lot for balance today. So curtsy with the bicep, stand and lift. Don't turn the feet up, keep them facing down. Curtsy and lift. So ever so slight, squeeze and hold. As you come into that lift, squeeze and hold. Working the core for balance. A few more, guys. 3, 2, 1. Rest and watch. Start in an upright row. You're going to step into a squat. Drop the body forward. Row, down, stand with an upright row. So down and up. Here we go. Squat it down. Pivot forward. Row with an upright row. Down, row, and upright. Keeping a nice brisk pace because it is high intensity. Low impact, meaning one foot's always on the floor. We're not jumping, but we are moving. Well done, guys. Other side. So this time we're going to step to your right. You're going to squat and pivot the body forward with a nice long flat back. Row and then row. Here we go. Come down, row and stand. Down and stand. Keeping the abs engaged. Keeping a nice long flat back when you're coming down, and let the abs help you come out of that squat. Well done, guys. Change hands. Come into a rear lunge. Tuck this hip in. Rear static lunge. We're going to leg lift with the tricep extension and then an arm push. Here we go. Leg lift with the tricep extension. Come into a rear lunge with an arm push. If it's too much to lift that back leg, just pivot the body forward with the tricep extension. Keeping the elbow nice and close to the body. Palms facing in. Squeeze and hold the tricep at the top of the move. So I'll show you on the other side. Tuck this hip under so it's not open. Come down. We're going to leg lift with the tricep and an arm push, or pivot the body forward. Here we go. Leg lift and push, or just pivot forward and push. Squeezing that glute to lift the leg if you're doing the leg lift. If you're not, that's fine too. Just pivot forward and then arm push. Still focusing on that tricep. Well done, guys. Grab your floor mat and one hand weight. Come down on your back. We're going to do a sit up to push to arm up. Here we go. Push the arms all the way up and down. If that's too much, just stay here and do a little sit up. Otherwise, all the way up and all the way down. Up and down. Using the abs to help you sit up. 2, 1. Well done, guys. We're going to do a Russian ab twist. My favorite single weight move. You can keep your feet hovering off the ground or do it with me. We'll do 1 and 1. Here we go. Start with 1 foot on the ground, 2, 3, 4, and switch. 2, 3, 4, switch it. 2, 3, 4, and switch. 2, 3, 4. If you can, let's do both together. 2, 3, 4. 1 back down. 2, 3, 4. And the other 2. Got out of it. All right, guys, well done. Grab a drink. You are halfway there. Back to 2 hand weights. We repeat everything so we get a great chance to fatigue the muscles. That small V, plie squat. Knee up, down, together. Here we go. Plie squat. Knee up, back down, together. Plie. Plie means toes are turned out to the corners of the room. You're coming nice and wide. We're getting a little bit of inner thigh. Of course, we're working the booty, especially of this standing leg. Core, when we stand on one leg, and of course the shoulders. Now we're gonna plie squat with your left leg, arms overhead. Get ready, bring it down, knee up and together. Full body workout. We don't like to have any body part slacking off. 10 seconds. Keep that strong form in your core. I'm feeling my arms. Well done, guys. Just your right leg, right arm bicep, knee up, bicep curl, knee up. Rear forward lunge. Rear bicep, forward bicep. If you want, just tap it through. If you're losing your balance, maybe you're tired now and you're wobbling a bit more, that's fine. Just tap it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna grab a little rest. Now your left leg, rear lunge, bicep starting on your left hand. Let's go. Rear, bicep, forward. So you're just alternating the bicep curl. Come nice and deep, making sure knees are behind toes, knees are behind toes. Have a little peek and make sure you've got your form correct. 2, 1. Okay, feet shoulder width apart, arms are bent, 90 degrees. Squat it down, lift with a side leg lift. Here we go, squat and lift. That foot is flexed, squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. Be mindful of trying to use your right glute or the side of it to lift that leg. It's a subtle move. Squeeze and hold. Well done, guys. So making sure that toe's not turning up. Keep the feet facing down and that foot flexed when you do the lift. Let's do it. Squat and lift. A lateral raise at 90 degrees with the arms. The back still long and tall. 10 seconds. After this, 2 core moves, and then you're done with round 3. 2, 1. Okay, guys. Rear lunge with your right leg. Reach across the bent knee, tap, knee up, tap. So reaching across, here we go. Reach across, tap, knee up, tap. This is a little slower pace than what we usually do. Whoops, because I'm trying to get us to use the core for balance. Clearly, I'm not doing a great job of showing you. 2, 1. Just slowing it down a little bit, trying to engage that core that little bit more. Your left leg's coming back, reaching over your right. Here we go. Down, tap, up, tap, down, and up. It almost feels awkward going so slow. Down and across. Keeping in mind, this is a core move, so engage the abs. 2, 1. Well done, guys. 1 round to go. Grab a drink. All right. 1 hand weight. Start in a small V. Curtsy with a bicep. Drop it and lift it. Again, feet aren't turning up. Feet are facing the floor. Foot is flexed. Here we go. Curtsy and lift. We are Really working the side of the booty, the shoulders. We're always working the booty and the shoulders. I'm sure that's what you guys are thinking. Yes, we are. I love the curtsy for the booty. 2, 1. So when you're coming down in the curtsy, you really should be feeling it. Of course, you're getting a quad too. Curtsy is such an awesome move for the glute and the quad. Get ready. Here we go. Curtsy and lift. Really squeeze and hold. Focus your energy there. Put your mind there. Feel the side lifting that leg and lift. A few more, guys. Nice and deep in that curtsy. 2, 1. Starting an upright row. Step down, pivoting the body forward. Row and up. So down, row, down, up. Here we go. Down, row, and up. Nice fluid movement, barely stopping at the top just to reset and come down again. Working out the shoulder and the upper back. 2, 1. Other side. So make sure when you're stepping down that you're not hunching over. The back is nice and long and tall, even over accentuated if you like. Get ready to step the other way. Here we go. Down, pull, and up. Using the core to help support your back as you come up. Brace the abs. And brace. A few more, guys. Brace the abs. 2, 1. All right, guys. Starting that rear lunge, tuck the hip under. We're going to stand and lift and then push. Coming back down into a low, low, low lunge. Here we go. Stand and lift and push. Lift and push. If the lift is too much and push, pivot the body forward and push, keeping that back foot on the floor and just letting the torso come forward nice and flat. 2, 1. Other side. So tuck this hip under, come down, pivot forward. Sorry, stand and lift and then push, or pivot forward and push. Here we go. So stand and lift and push. Remember, this is also a tricep move. So don't forget about the tricep. The elbow is close to the body, palms facing in, squeeze and hold at the top. Squeeze and hold the tricep. There's a lot to think about. Squeeze the glute. All right, guys, grab your floor mat onto your back. So the other option is just to stay here and just do a little sit up. Otherwise, all the way up and all the way down. All the way up and all the way down. Engaging the abs. Nice, long, straight back as you come up out of this sit up. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Russian ab twist. If you've got your feet off the floor the whole time, then keep doing that. Otherwise, let's start with the feet off for 4, and then we'll put 1 and 1 on the ground. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop one foot down. 2, 3, 4. Switch feet. 2, 3, 4. Both off. 2, 3, 4. Put one down. 2, 3, 4. Switch feet. 2, 3, 4. Both off. 2, 3, 4. We are done, guys. Well done. Awesome workout. Your right leg, bring it forward. Press through your left hip. Breathing into it, getting that oxygen in there. Lift your left arm up, catch it with your right. We work the shoulders a lot today. Breathe into that shoulder. Feel the oxygen going down into the shoulder. Keeps pushing back against this arm. Your left hand comes up. Reach down the center of your back. Push down on the elbow with your right shoulder. Very, very gently leaning over the right side of your body. Back to center. Tuck these toes back toes under. Keep the knee on the floor or lift it up. Come into runner's lunge. Arms come up above your head. Look between your hands. Really opening up your left hip. Now your left hand comes on the inside of your right foot. Very gently pivoting, looking under your right armpit. Coming back to center. Push the body weight back, flex this foot, and just come as far forward as you need to feel this hamstring stretch. Open it up, tap into it, breathe into it. Switching sides. Left foot comes forward, press through that hip, really pressing that glute forward to open it up. Your right arm comes up, catch it with your left. Breathe into that shoulder. Press out against this bent arm, really open it up. Reach your hand up to the ceiling and down behind your back, pushing down with your left arm, reaching over the left side of your body now, really opening up that hip. Coming back to center, tucking these back toes under, leave the knee on the floor or lift it up. Hands come up into a runner's lunge, look up between your hands, make sure the shoulders are back and down. Opening up the hip even more. Bring your left hand on the inside, your right hand on the inside of your left foot, very gently pivoting, looking under your left armpit. Come back to center, push the body weight back, flex this foot. Just coming down as far as you need to open up that hamstring. Step the feet together, come into a little crouch. Let's slowly come up. We're really bringing the hands over the shins, up over the knees, up the quads. Slowly unravel one vertebrae at a time. Heads are last to come up, roll the shoulders back and down for 1, 2, 3. Arm circles for 1, 2, 3. Grab those hands, pull them back and down behind you. And let's do a quick quad stretch, trying to bring the knees together so they're not out here. Really opening up that quad. I feel like we worked that out today too. Other side. Really stretching through that quad there. Guys, give yourself a round of applause. Felt like it was tough today. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave any comments or suggestions down below. Thank you very much for working out with me. Please drink plenty of water, eat well, and I hope to see you next time.